We're targeting that we're going to be able to continue 24-25 winter season levels of service. With that note that the hiring timeline may prevent us from having everybody on board at the beginning of the season.
This is New at 6 now. Despite a controversial transportation bill being passed this week, ODOT winter services may not be fully staffed by the start of winter.
Agency leaders say the late passage of the transportation bill leaves the agency months behind on hiring. Katu's Vasily Varlamos is live in Salem. And Vasily, they won't have access to the additional revenue until January.
Yes, Deb, that's because the tax increases will not take effect until 91 days after today, which will be December 31st. ODOT leaders say the recently passed transportation bill will save jobs and keep Oregonians safer on the roads. But a delayed transportation bill approval leaves the agency behind on hiring. According to ODOT, the additional revenue will save 382 jobs and keep 12 maintenance stations open. However, the agency said employee departures increased by 60% over the last year. 206 employees left the agency this year. That's 75 more than last year. A third of those departures were facing layoffs.
We will now have essentially a large hole to dig out of as we have to go and fill many of these positions across the agency.
With the bill passing only weeks before the winter season, ODOT is just now beginning to hire seasonal winter employees. Jason Lawrence, vice president of a union representing ODOT workers, says these jobs are usually posted in August or September.
It's just going to be a much slower rev up if we have that early snowstorm, before everybody's kind of done all the prep work and everything. It's just going to be difficult, yeah.
ODOT Deputy Director Travis Brouwer told lawmakers the agency posted 50 winter maintenance positions on Monday. He said they will train and license the workers as soon as possible, but they may not be there right away. Brouwer said there is optimism that service levels may not be significantly impacted, but that depends on the quickness of the hiring process.
We are hopeful then that we're going to be able to keep a similar level of service in incident response and event response and emergency response, as that is a really critical function of the agency.
Now, counting DMV and administrative roles, ODOT says that they have 759 vacant positions they need to fill. Deputy Director Brouwer says that they may hold off on filling those vacant positions unless they know that the necessary revenue is there. Live in Salem, Vasily Varlamos, K2 News.
Vasily, thank you for that.